Yeah, we in this bed today. You already know. All right, we're gonna be taking a look at what I'm doing today. So here we have it. This is a beautiful garden that got a little out of hand. So, lighting. All right, so we're gonna be pretty much just getting this whole thing out of here. Yeah, we got weeds, we got vegetables, we got all kinds of things in here. We also got wood little garden beds and weed mat in there too. So the tool for the job is bang. We got this Toro Dingo walk behind. I tried to get the stand on one, but they didn't have it in stock, so we're renting the walk behind one. And the plan is I'm just gonna tear all this out with the bucket attachment, and then grade it with the bucket, and then seed it. So by the end of this day, we should have a nice flat piece of dirt. And then yeah, and then I'll throw some seed on there. And then also they got nice wooded land back here, so everything can get dumped back there. So I don't even have to worry about hauling all this stuff off to a compost area. So it's all gonna get dumped in their woods. And also the good part about driving on weeded lawns is you can pull up the truck right next to the site. So this is gorgeous. All right, let me get you on the tripod and we gonna kill this. Hey, hey. All right, the plan is going to be to move all the wood to the end. I'll make a little pile for all the wood. And then all the tall weeds, we're just gonna pile a big pile here. And then when I'm done moving all that, I'm gonna take all this stuff to the woods. So, there's a lot of moving, but I'd rather do it with the machine than do it by hand, you know what I mean? Okay, we're making some good progress. We got about half done. I also want to note that I have never done anything relatively close to this type of work before, so I pretty much mow lawns, lay mulch, and trim bushes. So this is all new to me. I'm still trying to figure out this machine grading. It's not looking too hot, but once we clear everything out, I promise I will make it look a little better. Right now I'm just trying to get the bulk of this junk out, and then we'll worry about the grading last. So yeah. All right, we got the wood cleared out. Yeah, that was a lot, but we got it all piled up there. This thing's taking a beating right now. So all we have to do is move all this brush to the end, and then I'm gonna transfer it to the woods back there. So it ain't going too bad. Still trying to figure out this machine. I'm drenched in sweat. It's like 150 degrees out here. Yeah, I'm getting more comfortable on this. I really wish this was the stand-on one. I don't really like walk behind stuff. My mowers are stand-on, so it would have been nice. Yeah, the controls are backwards compared to my Hustler mowers. So like the forward and reverse are swapped, but it ain't that big of a deal. So yeah, it's looking all right now. Probably about, I would say, a third of the way done. We got everything out of the way, so we just got to move the brush and then pick up everything, and then I'll grade it, and then hand rake, yes, and then seed, and that'll be it. All right, we kicking it now, boy. We got all this stuff cleared out. So I made a little pile. I already took half of it back to the woods, but here's the rest of it. Should take about another hour to move that down there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. First time grading, first time clearing with the skid. I mean, obviously there's still these little string beans, but I brought the weed whacker. I'll clean up everything that's sticking up. And then I'm gonna hand rake everything to make it all nice and level, because I'm kind of dookie booty on this thing. But hey, first time. Yeah, we killing it out here. So yeah, just gotta move that pile, hand rake, weed whack, seed, and then we doing the money. Damn, hey. Okay, we are cleared out. We got all the brush moved, all the wood gone, raked up. So all we have to do now is spread some seed and then let that grow. The good thing is we have a hurricane type thing coming in, so the seed should be able to grow real well. And yeah, I think this took, let me check the time. All right, camera shut off, but this took about 7 hours. So pretty big job. Yeah, it's looking good though. Nice and flat. Should be able to be mowed soon. Let's go. Oh, all right. We all strapped up, machine on the trailer. Yep, here's the final product. Nice and cleared. This was an absolute jungle of a job. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. First time grading, first time doing pretty much any of this line of work. Yeah. How you think I did? Put in the comments. Oh, that's a dog. Put in the comments, what would you price this job at? Honestly. Yeah, you see what I did through the clips. So if you were to come here, what would you price this job at? Dude, this was a big garden. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even know what the dimensions were of this thing, but it's pretty big. So let me know what you would price that at, honestly. All right, I'm out. Hey.